Hi. How you guys doing? How are you guys? Hello? Whoa. Hello. Also, congratulations, Hybrid, on being the first of a wisp. I guess since today I did start an hour later, it's kind of like normal to be a little bit quiet right now. But hello, everyone! I managed to pay my taxes! I am not going to jail. Oh, technically it's not about going to jail, but basically the thing that I need to pay is basically about how the government has this specific plan, or like this specific, like, I don't know how to say it, incentive program, where you have to deposit, like, I believe it's like 15%, 10% of your income into a savings account that is locked for an entire year. And you cannot miss any payments. And if you miss any payments, you're done. They refund you the money, and then they're like, womp womp, you lose. But if you do the deposits on time, then they actually give you credit to buy a house. And then you pay it at like a lower interest rate than the usual. So that's what I'm doing. These taxes are important. I'm usually anti-taxation, but this taxation is needed, is necessary. But yeah, today we are drawing. Yippee! I did log in yesterday and accidentally ended up drawing until like 3 a.m. in the morning. Whoopsie. But hey, I did some pretty good progress, I think. I was doing some character design commissions. I was also working on like occasional stuff. I drew stuff. And yeah, look, this is like my character design commission for the mission. I finished the back. And now I'm doing the side view. And also, let's see. Let's do the Piquetanda commission. I haven't done a lot of progress on that one. Also, I haven't done a lot of progress on... I haven't done any progress on the another commission that I got asked to do from another After High fandom wiki user. Yippee! And you know, I just realized that Tito No Day is really, really close. And I have not done shit. I mean, there's like the remainder of like a whip that I did like a while ago, like a year ago, but honestly, I don't like it that much. But also, my college graduation, I need to remind myself to always say college graduation, or else people think that I will be graduating from VTubing. I know. My actual university college graduation, actually is on the 11th. So we have all been doing our stuff, our things, and I have a breakfast on September 9th. I have a little cheeky breakfast that I need to attend to at 8 a.m. in the morning. Fuck my life. I hate waking up early. But I guess I gotta. Yeah. I have been really, really locked in on art, and since Monday, I wasn't able to stream because my internet just didn't want to cooperate with me for some reason. It had been really, really bad recently, especially when it comes to streaming or doing streaming tests. So I had to just cancel that one. I thought I could stream on Discord, but no. Even then, I couldn't stream on Discord because it was so bad. The signal was awful. Yeah, now we're good. Now we're okay, I think. And we are preparing some cool stuff for October that I hope that you will enjoy. also, in October there is this fair here in Colombia called the Sofa. I don't know if I'll actually go there. I used to go there often, but it usually gets so crowded. And also in October I'll be very, very busy, so I don't know what I'll do. But yeah. More stuff. DVD just updated with a new killer. It is Krasule, and she's a character from Malaysian culture, and she looks amazing. She looks so cool. She looks so wow. I love that. And I'm very excited. Hi there, Frida. Did you have your din? Fun fact, I was actually getting some coffee, and I just noticed, oh hey, it's also Frida's dinner time, and I served her dinner. I cleaned up her litter box. I left everything ready for stream, and then I went back and I completely forgot about my coffee. I just left the coffee on my kitchen, and I have to rush back because that break was almost over. And now I have my coffee. Yum, 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 yum. I did buy myself a little, bottle in Miniso that I could fill up with water, but, I mean, coffee's so nice. I also like coffee. I could have both. I think that as a treat, I should be able to have both. Right? I think that I should have both. And I will be perfectly balanced and perfectly hydrated. I mean, coffee has water. Coffee has, as its main ingredient, water. So obviously it's good. But yeah. I don't know what else to say. I just have been locked in on drawing. And when I don't lock in, I just yap a lot. I guess I might as well let you guys know that right now, when stream ends, I'll be reading out to Salu because it's his stream anniversary, and he will be reviewing my Ketchup Mafia application. So, if it is subjected to a vote, please vote for me for the Ketchup Mafia. I would love to be a Ketchup Mafioso. Also, I have done some emotes for Salu, if you have not noticed already. I have done, I believe, 4 emotes for him. They were commissioned by his moderator, or me, but, they're in his channel, and they're very cute. And very funny. I made him as a meatloaf. And as ketchup. Hey, I think that since I am sub to Salu, I am able to, get them. Yes! Boing, 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 boing. Delicious. And they float. It's so cute. I live for the plus, live for the plus. Oh yeah, and the reason why this was open, at the start of the stream, is because I actually drew this kind of pose reference, expression reference for a little for fun comic that I like doing on my free time. And well, it features this baby that is named Stella, and I felt so bad. The whole point is that she just woke up from a nap, so she is very, very grumpy and cranky, as all babies are when you are woken up from a nap. And I drew her cranky, and now I feel so bad. I feel so guilty. I think that I should go to jail for making this fictional baby sad. But yeah. And every time I see her, I feel very bad. She's just a baby. Why must I make her suffer? And yeah, that's it. I don't know what else to speak about. I think that me yapping during drawing is one of the harder things. I am a far better speaker when I am gaming, I believe. Yeah. Hmm. I remember that there was something that was going to come out in October 24th, but I don't remember what. I know that in September 25th, Silent Hill F will come out and well played on release, but what comes out then in the 24th? I'm sure that I'll remember eventually. Yeah, I'll remember eventually. Maybe it was in October or something? I don't remember. Games coming out. Mi corazón estalla por tu amor y tú no crees que esto es muy normal. Si de casualidad me ves llorando un poco es porque yo te quiero a ti. These songs are so cute. Back when Natalia Lafourcade did like poppy ballads, they're cute. Hmm. Tú te vas jugando a enamorar. Las noches lentas, recuerdos me echó llorar. Nunca es suficiente para mí. Mm, I don't know. This arm does not convince me entirely. Si de casualidad me ves llorando un poco es porque yo te quiero a ti. Y tú te vas jugando a enamorar todas las ilusiones vagabundas. Condicional y condicional. Y tú te vas jugando a enamorar. Frida? Yo llorar. Verás dentro de mis recuerdos por haberme hecho llorar. Dentro de mis recuerdos por haberme hecho llorar. Yes, Frida? What's up, Frida? Mm, this fake Valentine. I wonder if she has a reference sheet that I can look for with more accurate colors because I'm only seeing scans. Ba-dum, 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 bum, 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 bum. I think that might be a problem for a lot of characters that are from like old school anime around the 90s, and it's that most of the art and the references are going to be scans. And usually scans don't have the most accurate color. So you'd be needing some sort of like digital render. Because we have a black and white model sheet, but not a colored one. Hmm. Okay, I'm going to use this one because I think it's the highest quality one. But there are a lot of scans that, like anime scans, that are very different in color. Like, look at this. I believe this is an actual cell from the anime. And look at this. This is a very different color scheme, you know? And apparently it's an auction. Cool. Well, yeah, I can already tell some of these are going to be a little bit difficult to get. Like, 100% accurate colors. Unless there's like a very high quality render of her. Another problem is that a ton of these are maybe fan art, and I'm not very familiar with the Cowboy Bebop style to know which one is fan art and which one isn't. Yeah, I'm just gonna maybe do like a happy middle of all of these color references. Because look, they are so vastly different. What? Oh, hello! Don't worry about that button. You don't need to know what it does. You don't need to know what that button does. You can just leave it alone. Also, hello, Hybrid.
de septiembre se siente que viene diciembre.
I hate you so much. I hate you so much. Every time I hear that sound, it's like psychological torture. But my Colombian friends thought it would be funny. I think that I was going to send a TikTok about like how the dollar store is looking right now in Colombia, because it is insane. Because actually September is also sort of like the Colombian equivalent of Valentine's Day for us. I believe it is like 24th of September or September 12th. I think that is the 24th. The 24th of September. Yeah. Which is the day of love and friendship. But a ton of I just say like a ton of merchants and a ton of stores start stocking up on Christmas stuff, Christmas season stuff. From the start of September, and it is annoying as fuck because I am a ghost. As a ghost, I want Halloween season to be respected. Also, hello, Saber. How are you doing? Congratulations on getting a gay coffee bean. I hear that if you put a gay coffee bean on your water, it turns you gay. It turns the water gay. Do you guys know that if you put a gay coffee bean in your coffee, it turns the water gay? Yeah, it makes you double gay. There's never too much gay. Remember, hybrid, you can never be too gay. Therefore, you should always strive to be gayer. Everybody should strive to be gayer. Even you. That's so true. That is so fucking true. Also, I'm glad that we went back to actually adding quotes. The quotes library has been a little bit outdated recently. We don't have as many quotes anymore. I think that maybe I should do like a reminder that you can have like little quote like with all of the commands, because the cackle counter, I believe I'm the only one that has used the cackle counter as well. All my secrets away. Oh shit, wait, have I credited Magmel for the stinger transitions? I just remembered I need to credit Magmel for the stinger transitions. Whoops! Whoops! Oh, by the way, I believe that maybe after the stream, I'll be actually making the announcement for the giveaway that I'm gonna do. Both like the design giveaway and the Yeah, the Help Me by Clipping one is automated. BlanketterBot has it. BlanketterBot has like the clipping thingamajig. I think that is, yeah. Sure, Timos. Yeah, clip promo. Boing. Did Blanca go say something funny? Help me by clipping. Should probably put it like, or maybe I should also put like, there you go, save. And now it says like, quote. It is timed really, really far. I think that it's put in like, how many intervals? 60 minutes interval. Yeah. It is a 60-minute interval. Well, there we go. It's just that since usually people don't chat very often, they just enjoy my streams as in like a way to like passively lurk and stuff. The chat usually gets flooded with those announcements, and I feel a little bit self-conscious if like there are too many. There are too many of them. So I decided to put out the timers a little bit lower. Like, that's every 60 minutes, one of them appears. Yeah. I may just like add maybe 1 or 2 more. It's just that I don't want to flood my chat box with announcements. Maybe, I don't know. I use Mix It Up for most of my bot stuff. It does have like 10 minimum messages. Oh yeah, it says after 10 minimum messages. So yeah, you can definitely do that. It's without the H hybrid. Let me help you out. Wah! I wanna maybe rotoscopy the me as a baby video. Just because it is so me. I think that I sent out the video, like the full-on video in media folder. By the way, we do have a Discord. Join the Wisp Discord. It is pinned on my messages. Let me see. Oh, tostada. I'm so sad I didn't get tostada. Tostada. Oh, there it is. Okay, let me download it. I want to show it to you guys. Fun fact. Oh my god, it's so loud. It's so loud. There you go. No, over here. We're gonna be here. There we go. Isn't this just such a vibe? This is the most vibe thing I've ever seen. Don't you think? It's okay, hybrid. We can all be bad at languages. My parents often say that I'm probably better at English than I am in Spanish at this point, because I speak a lot more English than Spanish on my day-to-day. And that is sad. I don't know my own fucking language. as a baby. Me as a baby, so good. Oh shit, I forgot that I need to put up like the stinger credit. Stinger credit. I did see that Magmel opened commissions for like miscellaneous stuff, but I don't know if that also qualifies for stingers, because they have a streaming assets thingamajig, but it doesn't use stingers. It doesn't have stingers listed in there, which is interesting. I would really like to know though, because I would like to commission, I would love to commission actually a custom stinger by Magmel. I already know that I wouldn't really be able to actually do a stinger myself, given my extreme aversion for animation. But I would love it if we got our own custom stinger. I think that it would be very cute. Bam 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 bam. Yeah, maybe I'll just put a like half an hour timer. 30-minute interval. Boing. Bam ba ba dum bum. Bam ba dum bum. Bam ba dum bum. Aversion to animation, even after the fundraiser to get the program? Yes, but I still do it. I mean, I still do it. I don't like it, but I still do it. There you go. Thank you, Blanketer Bot. I still use a program and I still animate with it. Do I like it? No. I do not, but it does help me with making cute GIFs and illustrating prettier things. So it is a plan. So it is a plus. Honestly, I am planning on slowly transitioning to Clip Studio at this point. There aren't that many benefits to Medibang at this point in time, because again, it is just becoming more and more outdated as time passes, and that is sad. That makes me sad. Fancy you. Fancy. Ooh. SOS. What shoes does she have? Oh, she has boots. Baby. La la la, baby. I don't like this body. I don't like this body. I'm remaking it. Yeah. Just because I don't enjoy animating doesn't mean that I won't do it. It's just that it is a pain. It is a drag. But honestly, I have been thinking about maybe finishing up some animations. Not the... Not the emote animations, those I'm obviously still going to finish eventually. But rather like some of the animations that I made for class or that I thought would be fun to make. Like little small gag clips and polishing them up, or at least maybe leveling them up from animatic or rough animation to maybe light animation. I have never done fully colored, fully shaded, so I don't know what that would entail. If I were to be entirely honest with you guys. Fully colored, I have only done fully colored animations when it's in pixel art form, and pixel art is not that difficult to animate with. It is actually probably one of the easiest ways to animate, in my opinion. At least in my case. I've always found it easier to animate with pixel art because of the scale than animating with bigger canvases. I know that for some people it is different. But yeah, don't worry. In fact, we can animate today, if you wish for me to animate. Promise me that I was just curious. It's okay, you can be curious. I don't know. I like this face, just that I don't like this body. It's just that. Bad idea. There we go. Maybe it's because it just proportions are different. But as far as I'm aware, this should be okay. Make it so that this, like the torso is a little bit more like leaned like this. I just need to go back to the basics. I haven't done a study in a very, very long time, if I'm being honest. Maybe I should go back and do just like a studying stream. Hello, Evia! How are you doing? Oh. Yeah, it should be like this. It's like this, and then this is just the full-on stream. Oh yeah. This is way more dynamic. Oh, right. Wait. You're streaming on Koi's channel, right? Let me check their schedule. Oh yes, Thursday. Yeah. I remember seeing the announcement. Every Thursday, 2 sessions. Wow. It's okay. You can do it. You can do it. I believe in you. As you may know, since Lee lives in Indonesia and their times are so much more different than mine, I do have a little bit of trouble popping in every now and then. But I do really enjoy your streams, even if I'm just lurking, because sometimes I just lurk. Yeah! Sure that you'll do great. And as for me, I have been busy. I have been very, very busy because I graduate next week. Holy shit. I need to do preparations for that. I think that it's 2 a.m. Let me check. When Lee starts. Oh yeah, 3 a.m. in the morning. Thank you. Thank you. I'll be going on a little break. Since... I'll probably take a small break so that I can celebrate with family. Not that big though. I'll probably just like skip the Friday and Saturday streams. So it would just be 2 streams per week till next week. That reminds me, I should register my parents for the breakfast in September 9th. Yeah. I'm also excited, as I am kind of also very, very terrified. Because, like, technically, since I am graduating, I will have a diploma, and now I have to apply for a job. Job! That is so scary. Ow. Wait. Why is my tits not showing? Why are my tits not showing up? Oh, it's because I have them blinded. Ow. There we go. Ah! There we go. Now it works again. Why did I have that disabled? Oh. Thank you so much, Avia. I am honestly terrified. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. I did say, though, that I think that I would do a very good warehouse worker. I like organizing. And I like the night. And I don't like speaking. Social interaction isn't my forte, after all. But ideally, I would like to, like, get work on what I do. Whatever pays huge cash. I'm gonna start NSFW furry commissions. I gotta brush up on my furry anatomy. Because my dream is to be a freelance artist, after all. It is to, like, actually be able to just, like, draw commissions and stream for a living. And that is, like, a very long time. Like, this is, like, a long-term dream. Those people make money. They do. And you know, if you want to know how the economy is doing, just ask an NSFW furry artist. Because usually those are, like, the first affected. Because, of course, one of the ways people save art is to not commission their furry art. Their NSFW furry art. So when a recession starts, it often means that the furry artists are no longer receiving as much commissions as usual. It's actually something that we talked about, like, before. Like, with some art friends that do indeed do furry comms. That they have seen, like, a dip on commissions. Because of the recession. It is interesting how recession affects the arts. Like, you know, we've got the term recession pop, which is when artists start releasing a ton of bangers because they need to make money. Because their reserves are starting to deplete because of said recession. Like, that's why actually people say that Bruno Mars releasing music is a sign of recession. Because that just means that he has burned through all of his cash. Apparently he likes gambling a lot. Do you think he likes Uma Musume? Do you think Bruno Mars plays Uma Musume? As I have said, I have not touched Uma Musume. I have a very addictive personality, and I am not ready to spend all of my hard-earned money on Hon's girls. Especially because I know I will get attached. Yeah, he does Gamba. He likes Gamba so much. Honestly, I get it. I get Gamba. Avia, I think that you're in the Discord, but yesterday I went out shopping because I needed some storage boxes. And I actually ended up seeing that Sanrio and Minisa released these little, like, blind boxes of little eggs, of little Easter eggs, and usually I'm not one for blind boxes because I know that if I get one, I will want to get the whole collection. But my favorite Sanrio character is Gudetama, and in my country, we don't get much merch of him. But look at this. For this specific box, this one box, the only Gudetama merch I'll be able to get is from this blind box. And it is a secret. It is a secret one. This is like my crack cocaine. This egg is going to make me commit a bank robbery. Because what do you mean? You make a blind box with all of these Sanrio characters. All of these Sanrio characters, they have, like, pretty much good merch. I have been able to get merch of all of them pretty easily. Actually, Pochaco and Kekeroperopi and Hangyodon, after the Sanrio poll of this year, I have been able to get merch more often of these three little guys, which I do like. But Gudetama is so rare to get here in Colombia. He is like my grail. Will he stream the crash out? Maybe. I'll put it on throne. They did tell me that I should put it on Throne, so that way I am exempt from the Gamba allegations. It's not my responsibility if I'm not the one spending the money for it. Yeah. And I was so tempted to buy it. I was so tempted to buy at least one blind box just for the chance to get my boy. To get my little guy. Gender neutral, by the way. Gudetama has no gender, but he does have he/him pronouns. He is a he/him non-binary, and I love him for it. And so, yeah. I was really tempted to buy it, but blind boxes are expensive. Blind boxes are truly the worst invention of late capitalism. Because by God are they addictive. They are so addictive, and I want them. But again, very expensive. They're like 60,000 pesos. Which is a lot for me, at least in my currency. That is a lot of money. Yeah, that's a lot. So I try to avoid them as much as I can. If there was like blind boxes of Gudetama, a Gudetama blind box that just had Gudetama, I would buy one because I would be happy no matter what. I would be happy with just having my boy. But since this is just like a 1 out of 9 chance to get it, and it is the secret, so it's even rarer, I don't think it would be worth it. Like, to spend my own money. But I did buy the My Little Pony Chinese cards that I've been seeing a lot in TikTok. And I got 2 hits! Yippee! I just copy image. I think that all of the My Little Pony cards have 2 hits, but like, some of them are better than the others. I don't know which ones are better. But yeah, since usually stuff arrives pretty late to Colombia, these are series 1. I'm sure that they have like a ton more series now. And I got this one, the comics one, and I got this one, which is Twilight Sparkle. Twilight Sparkle and Applejack are my favorite MLP characters, by the way. No, queriendo decir sí, ¿cuántas veces presenté el principio del fin? ¿Cuántas veces dice? Queriendo decir no. But yeah. Ya está, cuenta mi cuidad. Esta vista me va a matar, mi corazón vacío no soporta una ausencia más. Yeah! It's super cool. And honestly, the My Little Pony cards, I am already a recovering addict of Animal Crossing cards. Animal Crossing amiibo cards. But these My Little Pony cards, they're pretty cheap. And they're readily available for me. They are very dangerous. Also, ads start in 30 seconds. I will be going out once the ad break starts because I need to go to the bathroom and to settle out some things outside of stream. But I'll be right back for another hour. Yippee! Thank you, Avia. no, no. No. Ba-da-dum. Okay. I'll be right back. Whoa. Okay, I'm back. Hello. I am back with my coffee. I just had a coffee refill. Yippee! What's my encoding on? Hold on. I swear to God. I wonder if OBS updated. It shouldn't update. It shouldn't update. Yeah, it hasn't updated. Good. Also, Windows, I don't have it updated because apparently there's a very fatal mistake with OBS and Windows in this Windows update. So I am also at an older version of Windows. Honestly, I'm not in a rush to update either of them. They are so unstable, I swear to God. I am definitely no rush. But yeah. Okay, I'm good. But yeah, I am going to make an announcement very soon. Also, I'll be making... Actually, I think I'll be making 2 announcements. One of them during the week of my graduation, and another one after stream. Yes. That reminds me, I should probably work on the wisps. But I don't wanna. I don't know what is up with me and actually doing stuff. It is very difficult. I think that I should probably start with the shorts, right? Yeah, I'll start with the shorts then at the... Start with the shirt. Man, I should probably... Is Lee saving the VODs of the D&D stream? Because if so, I should probably get caught up and watch them. I really would like to get some EP. Right here. Oh, Scry is playing Peak. I just got the notification that one of my friends is playing Peak. It's like Fork found in kitchen at this point. They're a little bit addicted. I will not say anything though, because I am also a little bit addicted. I do wonder though, is the tombstone open today? Bit today's map tombstone. I wonder if the Peak Wiki has now. Oh, god damn it. Daily Peak map. I have the beholder. Oh, we've got the mesa. Okay. Oh, it looks like it is open. It does look like it is open. It looks like it's open. What do you mean? If it is open today, I'll play Peak after stream. I'll have to ask. But today is the Mesa, I think. At least that's what the fan website says. Like, the fan website that shows off all of the maps. Oh, they're like hot pants, okay. Very short shorts. Like booty shorts, I think that they're called. Ba, 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 ba. On the Bear Island it was born. Ba, da, ba, ba, da, ba, da, ba. Looks like it's open. Does look like it's open. Oh, this is August 27. What the heck? This is not the Daily Peak map. What's up, Frida? What are you saying? I am back. Hello! It's because it's of a Cowboy Bebop character. It is of a Cowboy Bebop character, actually. Faye Valentine is her name. Yeah, Faye Valentine. Thank you. I'm glad you like it. I haven't watched Cowboy Bebop, so I'm just using reference pictures that the person commissioning me gave me. So neat shading like this. Hi there, Frida. Do you wanna be on my lap? No. Okay. It's alright. That's okay. I do not know how those garters work, but okay. I don't even think that they're garters. They're called something else in English. Let me see if I can get any more. I'd like to know exactly how that works. But this one, this model sheet, maybe a little good image. Yeah, how exactly do these garters work? Please. Please show me the garters. This is a different outfit. Come on. Just show me her without, like, anything covering the garter belt thingamajig. Maybe this fake pop-up parade might work. Or is this like... Okay. I guess. I guess that works. Sure. I thought it was always just high-waisted. No, it is like some... suspenders. That's the word. Suspenders. I just got my alarm to take my medicine. Guys, let's take our antidepressants together. Yippee! Yum, 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 yum. There you go. I also ran out of coffee, which is very, very sad. Actually, I think that it's a little bit lower. There we go. Man, so many cool things are coming out right now. There's a new killer in Dead by Daylight, which is like a Malaysian monster, called the Krasude. Which is sort of like similar to the Manananggal. And instead of like going out of the torso, it's just the neck. It's just a floating head with entrails. Very cool, very fun. Ciao. My mom just left. I am now alone. Oh, I see. Anti-slug and anti-tunnel. I don't know what that is, but let's go. I am a very casual DVD player, so I don't know much about it. I just know that it is fun to be a killer and it is scary to be a survivor. And I am very bad at survivor. Like, laughably bad. I am the definition of being just a little guy. I am just a little guy. ¿Quién no era yo? I have no idea how these shorts work. Like, they look so uncomfortable. So they can only target you as a survivor. Or leave you on the floor without hooking for too long. I see. Well, fuck me, because I am a very tunneled guy when I play DVD. I have a terrible tunnel vision. I just like killing. Kill. Oh no. This might be bad for me. It's okay. I'll survive, I think. Okay, I think that this is like... Why? Why are they like killing you? I just got tiny little legs. This is why I'm so bad at Survivor, because I have short legs, so I cannot run as fast. If you give me legs, I become really, really small. It's like a debuff. Small, slow, I mean. It's a debuff. You see. Te perdone yo, que te perdone, como si yo fuera el santo cachón. By the way, did you guys know that this song is about infidelity? It's actually about the guy that found out that his girlfriend was actually cheating on him with like 3 guys. Como si yo fuera el santo cachón. Oh yeah, that's to be expected. After all, you are not Colombian. I have a very, very low percentage of Colombian viewers. Like very, very few. I'm pretty sure it's just like the friends that know that I am streaming. Hello, by the way. If any of my Colombian friends are here. Hello. Hola. ¿Qué Buenas. Wow. Yeah. She was having what we call a menage a trois. Oh my god, Salu is going live in 20 minutes. No! That's so quick! I thought that he was going to go live in like 300,000 years later. I thought that he would go live at 10 p.m. God damn it. As for her, as for this stream, I guess it'll be a short stream because I really want to go to Sal's stream. Hee hee. Hee 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 hee. I guess this is going to be a mini stream. I've got to work now, Rip. It's okay! Thank you so much, Avia. Thank you so much for stopping by. I hope that you have fun during your D&D stream. I'm sorry that I won't be able to join in live, but I'll be watching the bots. I'll be watching you from the shadows. I am always watching. Yeah, it's okay. He'll go live in like 20 minutes. That gives me like half an hour more. And then we can reach out to Shalu and be like, hi, Shalu. Please give me VIP, Shalu. Please. And thank you. Because that is actually the special event that he's gonna do for his stream anniversary. He's going to give VIP to very few lucky individuals that applied to be part of the Kitchen Mafia. And I want to be part of the Kitchen Mafia. I want to be a mafioso. A kitchen mafioso. Ketchup, 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 ketchup. Really thought he was going to stream later. I guess it's both our faults. We both don't have schedules. At the end of the day, we're just like quote unquote pre-debut, whatever that means. It means that we're very informal, I guess. Though Zal, I think that he streams a lot more than I do. At least before he got like the biggest illness ever. Un poco de mí que deberías esperar y caminar a paso lento, muy lento. Y poco a poco olvidar el tiempo y su velocidad. Ciao. See. Bye. My mom is speaking to me. Honestly, today I have not made a lot of progress because yesterday I logged in and I drew until like almost 4 a.m. So I need to lock in. I need to lock in even more. Maybe fix my schedule. Maybe. I'll think about it. Lo que tengo. I do wonder how Lee's doing, though. I do know that there are some protests in Indonesia happening right now. I hope that they are okay and that their family's okay. That is something that I've been, like, checking out recently. Unfortunately, the grab up doesn't work in my country. So I haven't been able to do much about it. Delicado y esperar. Dame tiempo para amarte. Todo lo que tengo. It's like acrylic of fiction over here. What? Like this because this is the floor. And we're good. Yeah. Yeah. We're good. I think. I know. Floor should be a little bit higher. Around here. There we go. And I just shade. Mi padre marinero me enseñó a navegar. Oh wait, those aren't bangs. Those aren't bangs. Oh my god, I completely misread this. Okay. Honestly, from the initial reference, I really did think those were bangs. Good thing that I checked out other different references. That's her hairline. And she's got the Hannah McGirl hairpins, which is always a joy to draw. You're so funny. But the thing is that this is an easy fix. Porque en el mar quiero pasar la vida entera sin recordar que existe un mundo rodeado de fronteras que gobierna el corazón. Porque en el mar quiero vivir, envejecerme, perderme y morir. Mira la noche en el cielo, ser un velero que se aleja. Hey, this is sort of tripping me out a little bit. Lejos de mi voz. I think that it's because it means that this is actually way closer like this. This is way further away like this. Yeah. What? Okay, I think I got it. Yes. Yes. Yes, 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 I see. There we go. Now I actually can work with this. Now I actually understand the bangs. Oh, lack thereof. There we go. Perfect. I think that she probably has larger boobs. I'm gonna have to like give her bigger winkers. Bigger winkers. That is one thing I am bad at, and that I need to actually get better at. Boobs. Boobs are hard. Like, actually, the anatomical knowledge that you gotta do so that boobs look good is a lot. You gotta think about a lot of things. Because boobs, given that they are part of the pectoral muscles, it means that they move with your arms. Because yes, your pecs are connected to your arms through ligaments. And they are very needed. I'll do here is a little bit of it's going to be a little bit of it, but I don't think it would be that pronounced because of the mask. I know that I am just whispering to myself, but believe me, I am whispering to myself very, very important and necessary things. At the end of the day, this is one of the reasons why I started streaming, is because I like yapping. I yap to myself a lot. It doesn't make sense half the time, but hey, sometimes you like some incoherent background noise. You know, like how when you listen to foreign songs without really necessarily knowing the language. It's just so that you can vibe. It's just for the vibes, I believe. This would are a little bit more pointy, I believe. You know, they sort of remind me like some sort of like go-go boots. The ones that were worn in the 60s. I am just like constantly checking out the Twitch notifications to check when Saluk goes live. Dream of paradise. One thing that I often really struggle with is the sort of like when you have shoes like this that go over your ankle. I really struggle with the folds of the ankle part. I'm not really sure how to make them correctly. And I know that limits a lot of like my character creation stuff, but I really want to do more studies so that I can do more stuff correctly. Dream of paradise. And she has a. I was so sure that she had some sort of bracelet. Apparently not. Interesting. This might be a little bit too high-waisted, actually. Whoops. There we go. This needs to be a little bit more waist. There you go. I want to do something. You won't believe what I tell you. Okay. I just need to like detail them. The hands. She looks like she has painted nails in some illustrations and non-painted nails in some other illustrations. And sometimes she has a bracelet, sometimes she does not. That's very interesting. No one can talk, no one gets up. No one can talk, no one gets up. I think I'll just leave the nails as is. I only really detail nails if they're painted. If they are not painted, I usually do not bother. But if they're like very, very close to the viewer, like some sort of foreshortening thing, then I detail them. But for this, I don't think I'll be detailing them since, you know, it is a little bit confusing. The longest. I do wish my hand was more normal looking so that I would be able to use it for reference. But I've got freakishly long fingers. You know that movie Long Legs? I have like long fingers, long toes as well. My toes are also freakishly long. So I barely use them as reference because it would fuck up the anatomy. As funny as that sounds. And you know, like how there was like this Avatar The Last Airbender meme where everyone are like, oh, check out your hands and see which types of hands you have, like what bending type of hands you have. I have air type hands, which is like short palms, long fingers. That's basically how my hand looks. Except like a little bit more exaggerated. Oh my god, that looks so bad. Like, this looks like as if I traced a picture of a hand without, like, the knowledge behind it. Except I actually freehanded it and it became weird. Okay. Just gonna... Usually when that happens, it's just like, delete it. Delete everything. I think that because of the way that the hand curls, it can be very difficult to create this pose and make it look natural. I don't know, at least for me, I have struggled with this like type of like hand on hip pose. Because again, the hand curves in a lot of places. I guess this also means that I should probably also do like a hand study. I should probably do more study streams, to be honest. I have not studied in a very, very long time. And that's probably already starting to show. He's live. He lives. Salud just went live. Yippee! Okay, let me postpone it. And let's go out and raid to Shalu. Yippee! Pam pam. Ba-dum bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum ba-dum ba-dum bum bum. Bum ba-dum ba-dum bum. I'm having a party. Anyone can come. By the way, you're invited. You seem pretty fun. No matter what you're in. Oh, damn it. I forgot. That's like the second verse. Spins all the tunes that will make you move. I don't have a reason to get down. But if it's your birthday, you're so welcome to come round. For example, right now, it is Hello's stream anniversary, birthday anniversary. Yippee! Okay, thank you guys so much for coming. Even though this was like a very slow and very short stream, but I hope that you guys liked it nonetheless. I'll see you guys Friday. Yippee! Yes, we're rating Salu because it's his stream anniversary. And hey, you were able to get your copy bean. Good job. Okay, let's go raid out to Salu